In the heart of the Pacific Ocean lies a treasure full of life, but beneath the surface, a delicate balance is at stake. Hawaii's marine ecosystems are in danger, and the need for conservation is urgent. But why does it matter? Hawaii is a hotspot for marine diversity, home to endemic and endangered species crucial for ecological balance. These creatures aren't just animals, they're woven into the fabric of Hawaiian culture, traditions, and beliefs. But it's not just about culture, it's about economics too. The marine ecosystem supports industries vital to Hawaii's economy. Healthy marine habitats are essential for human well being and coastal resilience around the world for generations to come. From our group research results, we've discovered that social sustainability in ocean and marine life protection in Hawaii involves prioritizing the well being and cultural integrity of coastal communities through education, community engagement, and respect for indigenous perspectives. Environmental sustainability efforts focus on preserving the health of Hawaii's marine ecosystem by addressing human impacts like pollution, overfishing, and habitat degradation. Additionally, economic sustainability requires balancing conservation efforts with the economic needs of local industries and acknowledging the value of marine ecosystems for tourism and fishing. We wanted to better understand our community's opinion, so we shared a 12-question survey that included different questions about the social, environmental, and economical issues for ocean marine life here in Hawaii. After concluding our results, we had an average of 92% of participants that agreed that these issues are contributing factors to our community today. Sustainable Development Goals serve as a blueprint for a better and more sustainable future, emphasizing the interconnectedness of social, economic, and environmental issues. Our group has identified three Sustainable Development Goals, also known as SDGs, out of the 17 listed as our primary focus. These goals are number 13, Climate Action Change, number 14, Life Below Water, and number 15, Life on Land. Interprofessional education refers to the collaboration and coordination of efforts among professionals from different disciplines to address complex social issues and provide holistic care to individuals and communities. Our group will be focusing on the following professions: psychology, nursing, public health, and criminal justice. In Hawaii, the conservation and protection of marine life in the ocean ecosystem are vital. Hawaii heavily relies on its marine resources for tourism and fishing, making the economic impact of damaged marine ecosystems significant. Moreover, marine animals hold cultural importance for Hawaiians, reflecting traditional values and beliefs, and their decline threatens cultural heritage. Tourist activities, particularly in coral reefs, affect marine ecosystems, highlighting the need for psychological exploration of tourist behaviors and attitudes toward conservation efforts. Reframing the discourse from the ocean health to the ocean we want can foster greater stakeholder engagement and empower communities to participate in conservation initiatives aligning with indigenous principles of collective decision making in Hawaii. From a nursing perspective, protecting ocean and marine life in Hawaii is crucial for both environmental sustainability and public health. Coastal communities heavily rely on marine resources. Degradation of marine ecosystems can lead to adverse health effects such as food insecurity and waterborne infections, particularly affecting vulnerable coastal populations. Given the unique geography and biodiversity of Hawaii, climate change poses a significant threat to marine life, including coral reefs and fish populations. Nurses support adaptation measures such as marine protected areas and pollution reduction efforts to mitigate these risks and enhance coastal resilience. Human interactions such as overfishing and pollution accelerates marine ecosystem changes, contributing to habitat degradation, pollution, and species decline. This decline in marine biodiversity jeopardizes essential ecosystem services that humans depend on, including climate regulation, coastal protection, and food production. The urgent need for marine conservation to mitigate these negative effects of decline in marine biodiversity on human health and well being. From a criminal justice perspective, the protection of marine life in Hawaii presents many challenges and requires comprehensive legal frameworks and enforced measures. With the influx of tourists, guidelines and regulations govern responsible viewing of marine wildlife to ensure both the animals' well being and the safety of visitors. However, studies reveal that popular tourist sites experience increased degradation, particularly coral reefs, due to activities like sitting or walking on corals and pollution from sunscreen use. Various federal and state laws, such as the Endangered Species Act and the Marine Mammal Protection Act, safeguard marine species and impose fines or imprisonment for violations. Additionally, economic valuations underscore the importance of coral reefs, prompting initiatives like the Hawaii Ocean Stewardship Special Fund to fund conservation efforts. Environmental challenges such as coral bleaching and anthropogenic threats further emphasize the need for tailored strategies and proactive measures to ensure the sustainability of Hawaii's ocean and marine life. In a social work perspective, a system theory approach to ocean and marine life protection in Hawaii would consider the interconnectedness of various elements within the marine ecosystem and the broader social-cultural context. This would include 5 different perspectives: ecological systems. This involves understanding the interactions between marine organisms, their habitats, and the physical environment of the ocean. Next, human systems. This aspect focuses on the human dimension of marine conservation, including the roles and behaviors of individuals, communities, and institutions. Third, cultural systems. The perspective recognizes the cultural significance of marine life and ecosystems to indigenous Hawaiian communities. Fourth, political systems. This involves analyzing the political dynamics shaping marine conservation policies and decision-making processes. And finally, global systems. This perspective acknowledges the ocean conservation in Hawaii's global environmental challenges and initiatives. By adopting system theory approaches that integrates these perspectives, social workers can develop holistic strategies for ocean and marine life protection in Hawaii that addresses the complex interplay of ecological, social, cultural, political, and global factors. Our action plan solution includes the ecological perspective in defending Hawaiian culture to prevent the biggest effector today, which is tourism, from creating any more damage to the Hawaiian environment. Integrating bills or fees for certain tourist attractions would help prevent damage to marine life because there will be a lack of interest in those attractions. It would become less socially acceptable, more than it already is, to touch endangered sea animals such as sea turtles. Therefore, start the revolution of protecting marine life. Our micro, meso, and macro approaches offer diverse strategies. The micro approach involves actions like using reef-safe sunscreen and promoting responsible waste disposal, yielding significant impact through small changes. The meso approach engages communities, imparting knowledge while educating simultaneously. The macro approach entails genuine commitment to change. Thanks to HMR, we physically contributed to the state's marine ecosystem while also spreading awareness and knowledge to others. Our team has selected the Hawaii Marine Animal Response, or HMAR, as our nonprofit agency. HMAR is the largest Hawaii-based nonprofit marine species conservation and response organization. Their mission is to undertake substantial actions that result in the preservation, recovery, and stewardship of Hawaii's marine protected species in the ocean ecosystem we share. Their outreach, education, field support, interventions, rescue, and standing response activities allow Hawaii's ocean ecosystem to be in the sustainable harmony by humans and marine protected animals such as Hawaiian monk seals, sea turtles, and seabirds. Our team embarked on a mission to the bustling tourist hub of Waikiki here in Hawaii, driven by a commitment to ocean and marine life conservation. Armed with informative pamphlets, we engaged with visitors to Hawaii, imparting knowledge about the importance of protecting our oceans and marine creatures. We eagerly shared ways in which they could actively contribute to safeguarding these precious ecosystems. Not only did we connect with tourists, but we also had insightful conversations with locals, learning about the impactful ways they contribute to make a difference in their own communities. This exchange of ideas and experiences enriched our understanding of local conservation efforts and strengthened our desire to continue the mission. Beyond personal interactions, we were grateful for the support of local businesses lining the vibrant streets of Waikiki. Many agreed to display our pamphlets in their stores, ensuring that valuable conservation information reached even more individuals, including their own customers. This collaborative effort underscored the shared commitment with the community to preserve Hawaii's unique natural heritage for generations to come.